It's 9:30 on the 8 out of 10 Cats Big Brother special. Joining the show tonight, Big Brother's Big Mouth, Grace, Northern Delight, Jason Manford, and their big brother, Dave Spikey. And facing them tonight, blonde bombshell, Leah, superfan Dom Jolly, and their big brother, Sean Locke. The extra special guests, Jade, Nadia, Mikey, Jane, Eugene, Shabazz, and here's your host, Jimmy Carr.
Hello and welcome to the 8 out of 10 Cats Big Brother special, a show about opinion polls, surveys, statistics and, of course, Big Brother. Did you know, for example, 50,000 people applied to be on Big Brother this year. Only 22 got in, but there's no wastage. The rest are ground down and served as sausages. A high percentage of applicants are from Glasgow. They're not interested in the prize money. They just want to live in a house for a couple of weeks. And throughout the world, there have been 114 Big Brother winners. 67 male, 46 female, and Nadia. Let's get started. What are you talking about? That's the name of our first round. We've teamed up with a leading polling organisation and they've asked the British nation what stories and events from this year's Big Brother they found the most memorable. It's our panellists' job to guess the top 3 talking points from Big Brother 7. Dave, Jason and Grace, what have people been talking about in Big Brother this year?
Nikki's tantrums. I switched on the first time. She's in the diary room. I thought I'm watching kids say the funniest things. Where's Barrymore?
You want to have a little look at some of her finest moments?
That was brilliant, yeah.
Let's have a look at some hissy fits.
I'm not fucking having that! Who is she? Who is she?
It's a little bit strange.
1, 2, 3, 4. Super Nanny, just go, fuck that.
Did you never think, I'll give her a slap?
Just a slight one.
Yeah, just a little one. Like you'd kick the cat, like, nonchalantly.
She's a granny in a young body, but she doesn't mean no harm.
Thanks for that, Jane. Also, thanks for not eating her.
They all did look a bit crazy when they walked in. It looked like that bar out of Star Wars.
The only thing missing was the funny music.
That's not Star Wars.
Thanks, Shabazz.
Crikey!
Yeah, I know the one you mean.
Guys,
I've
You're
got to
obviously
tell
capable of
you.
appearing on the show.
I've got to tell you, I actually...
Shabazz! Can you let Jimmy get on with his fucking show, please?
I think I'm going to make Jade a prefect. She's in charge of the special bus over there.
I need some paracetamol, seriously, I really do.
I never get headaches.
I've got a really bad headache. You
Eugene doesn't get headaches. Why is that?
I never get headaches. For some reason, I never get them. I sometimes get, like, a pain in my head, which clears up.
It's like a Sellafield works out in that.
Well, let's have a look and see if Nikki is up there. Yes, indeed, Nikki's tantrums were the most memorable thing about Big Brother this year. I don't want to be unkind to Nikki, I like her, but she has got a forehead like a Klingon taking a shit. Right, Sean's team, what else have people been talking about?
Grace chucking water on Susie.
Was it people just presuming that Gracie was a little bit of a bitch in the house?
Oh, no.
Not here, obviously, you're lovely. But, that's... She's sat here, thank you. Nice try.
Let's have a look at some of Gracie's finest moments and judge for ourselves whether she is, in fact, a massive bitch.
She's a fucking stupid bitch, that fucking one there.
Sounds fine, Ashley. I feel like I'm living with a golden retriever. She's a fucking boring,
Why is she here? She's
old
had her
hag.
life.
Her great big silicone chunky thunder thighs.
Sorry. Oh, my God!
babe.
Bye, Leah, sweetheart.
Certainly no lady, Grace.
Yeah, nor are you, you moose.
Hey! Let's be nice, she's our guest, but seriously. Dashing water in someone's face, you better know yourself.
Okay, put my hands up, I do, bitch. But, you know, I say what most 21-year-old girls say sometimes.
I think you're a really, really nice guy. I don't think there's anything the matter with you. I don't think you're that bitchy. Leah, she's a fucking bitch. Mikey, do you think she's a bitch?
No, she's not a bitch. She's a good girl.
That is the correct answer.
She's my bitch.
She's my bitch.
I read that, obviously, you're into Mikey, but you wouldn't take him home. Is that right?
No, I never said that. If you read it, it's not true.
Have you been to her place, yeah?
Not yet, no.
All right.
I'm sure it'll come. Would you still throw that water if you had your time again?
It wasn't premeditated, I did it, so I can't say it, like...
I'm not a barrister, but didn't you say to Alicia, I'm going to throw water in her face?
No, it was like premeditated like 2 seconds before I was going to do it.
That's premeditated.
Premeditation.
Is it?
Let's have a look and see whether Grace's bitchiness is up there. Yes, Grace's behaviour was the third most talked about thing this year. On leaving the house, Grace got a call from Nuts magazine. Shabazz got a call from Your Nuts magazine. And Nadia got a call from No Nuts magazine. Dave, what else have people been talking about?
Is it Pete and Nicky's love? They're in love, aren't they?
Should we check out this romance between Nicky and Pete?
How would you define your relationship with Nikki?
Wow! Meow! Shh! Be quiet! Wankers! I love her, I love her. Wow, I love her! I love Nikki! Ah! Oh, shit, I've got a headache. I'm really smashed.
What do you make of it, Lee? Because you liked Pete, didn't you?
She likes him.
What? No, it's me mate. I looked
No,
at
you
him.
liked him.
No, I didn't. No, because my fella's in the audience.
You did like him a bit, though. You spent 2 weeks putting his head between your boobs.
No, I did not.
We have the footage.
I have to say, I would like to be there when he meets Nicky's parents. Because that's going to be interesting. You know, normally it's quite a nervous, quiet moment. I think Pete will give her about
Nicky has a
2 hours.
handler rather than parents. It's like falconry. She just lands on a glove behind her. Just slings a bit of meat on her.
Do you think it's going to last, Grace?
I don't know, just, let's put those two in a room and let's just see what happens with that one. I haven't really got a...
We have done that for the last 13 weeks. Well, I can tell you that Pete and Nicky's love affair was not in our top 3. Oh. Yeah. Nicky is madly in love with Pete and desperate for him to say those 3 little words. Meow, wankers. Sean Steen?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's one.
It started.
I'm sorry, Jane, were you not getting enough attention?
I'm sorry.
You know what it is? She's not in the front row.
Me.
Sorry, Jane, it whacked the back of your head, did it? What could it possibly have damaged there?
Oh, God.
What else have people been talking about in Big Brother this year?
Shabazz. I think we haven't talked about him for a bit, and seeing him here... And...
Let's have a look at some of Shabazz's hilarious antics.
I love my mouth. Look at that. I mean, you can't buy lips like that. You know what I mean? I've had these all my life. Lovely, full... I mean, that is a Marilyn Monroe mouth. I love it. Oh, you're done with me?
It's true, though, Shabazz has a Marilyn Monroe mouth. Just about 3 years after she died, sadly.
A great name, Shabazz. Sounds like a magic spell, doesn't it? Shabazz, puff!
Well, I can tell you, surprisingly, Shabazz wasn't one of the top 3 talking points this year. Shabazz is now starring in a film. Well, it's not a film, it's CCTV footage from Glasgow's Lidl. When a recent boyfriend said, "Show me your nuts," Shabazz barked like a dog and did a poo in the bin. OK, we're looking for one more thing. Fingers on buzzers. What else have people been talking about?
Well, then robots came in. You know, and the robots came in and they smashed all the walls. And now they had the laser, and they made the jacuzzi boil up. And those giant smashed the place to pieces.
I'll check for you, Sean. No.
Was it? Oh,
Not robots,
Ursula going in again last week. No
People going in and
orders.
they shouldn't be in when they've been out already.
Yeah, when we're
and they're coming
voted
back
out,
again.
It was possibly the most complicated Big Brother there's ever been.
I couldn't follow
Even the people that said it was dumbing down TV couldn't follow it this year. Let's have a look at this.
You may now leave the dining and move into the house next door.
You have been chosen to return to the Big Brother house for the final week.
Look at her, look at her. Look at her.
Oh, my bloody fillings.
She wouldn't make that noise if you stood on her face for an hour, would she?
Yes, the evicted housemates returning to the Big Brother house there. Do you wish you'd gone back into the main house, Grace?
No, I had my 21 minutes, didn't I, for my birthday. I got put back in there.
Didn't you have a go at Ashleen when you
Because
were
it was
in
my 21st, and I wasn't going to waste my...
21 of these, come on! Let's have a look and see if evicted housemates returning to the house is up there. Yes, it is. People were talking about the evicted housemates returning to Big Brother. Mikey, Grace, Nikki and Leah, they're like the Fantastic Four, in that there's 4 of them and... that's it. At the end of that round, I can tell you that Sean's team have 2 points, Dave's team have 1 point. The next round is called the poll with a hole. Each statistic I give the teams is missing one salient piece of information, so it's up to the panellists to fill in the gaps. 76% of Big Brother applicants want what?
Is it the bed furthest away from Shabazz?
A brain.
76% of Big Brother applicants want a brain.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you that that's the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
And it is a lower percentage than that. It's
Yeah.
25%.
It's actually 33, Jimmy.
Is it?
Yes.
What about
'Cause
Dorothy?
There's a lion, a tin man.
Well, what about Dorothy?
Dorothy, she doesn't want anything.
Yeah, she wants to go home.
Yeah.
I don't want
That's
to
not a
fight
thing.
with you about the Wizard of Oz,
No, that's-
but I fucking will,
She
Sean,
wants to-
and I'll win.
Or presenter, yeah.
What was that again?
TV
Rich.
presenter.
That's the correct answer. 19% of women think that Grace is what? What do you think you are? What do you think 19% of women think you are?
It's a low percentage, so it won't be bitch. That would be 90%.
A range of shelving from IKEA.
Is it a moose?
It's not a moose.
A shoe-in for the derby.
Is destined for the UN peacekeeping force. In Lebanon, just behind the Hezbollah going, Annie said you got a fat ass.
What do you think, Mikey? What do you think 19% of women think that Grace is?
It's a low percentage, so something like a nice girl.
Sorry, can I just ask, what's your longest previous relationship? Because he called you a bitch and said a low percentage, nice girl. You little charmer, you. I'm going to tell you, Grace. 19% of women think that Grace is a good role model. Oh. And if the role in question is the lead character in Jackie Collins' new novel, Sloney Bitch, I agree. 15% of Big Brother viewers say that Leah reminds them of what?
Bet Lynch. Yeah.
No, the Bet Lynch came nowhere.
Oh, God, tricky, isn't it, with sitting next to you and that.
It's not something dead insulting. It's something really nice, actually.
Oh, I know. Boiler knees lagging. In a nice way.
Is it that woman out of Charlie Gregg's?
What's that?
Gregg's pasty shop in Charlie.
It's someone very close to them.
Mother.
Even closer than their mother.
Porn mag.
Themselves.
That's the correct answer.
Themselves.
That's a nice thing, isn't it? That's good. So at the end of that round, it's 3 points for Sean, Leah and Dom, and 4 points for Dave, Grace and Jason. Join me after the break when we'll be finding out which Big Brother housemate would make the best James Bond. Welcome back to 8 out of 10 Cats. Our next round is Face Off. We've got 6 well-known Big Brother contestants here in the studio. Nadia, Jade, Shabazz, Eugene, Jane and Mikey. OK. We asked the public which of these housemates would make the best James Bond.
Nadia, master of disguise.
You know, I have to say, my dream come true would be to be a baddie in a James Bond movie, so I can take it. I would love to be.
Octopussy.
Octococky. What about Jade in Doctor No Idea?
Yeah. Eugene's your gadget man, isn't he?
No, Eugene's Q. He's not Bond.
Oh, yeah, he'd be like, see this? It looks like a machine gun, but actually, it's a radio.
This is an atomic watch, but when you turn it off, it tells the time.
Yeah.
What's your favourite Bond gadget, Eugene?
I seem to remember there was the watch, as you said, the watch, which had all the gadgets in it, and it had the bomb in it.
Jesus Christ.
What are you going to go for, Dave?
Let's go Jane. Well, there's only one who looks a bit like a James Bond, isn't there? Mikey looks like James Bond, doesn't he?
Yeah.
You're going with Mikey. OK, fine. Who would you go with?
We'd go for Eugene, I think, Jimmy. I think he would make a less than adequate Bond, which is the best that we can hope for.
Would you kill for your country?
Yeah.
I would. The only problem is I'd probably be late.
Why would you be late?
My timekeeping's appalling.
You've got an atomic watch, man!
Well, I can tell you that you're right. The housemate people thought would make the best Bond is Eugene. We asked the public, which of these housemates would you most like to go on holiday with? Who do you think, out of that motley crew, got the most votes?
Surely there should be a prefix that, like, if you had to. I'd like to see how Shabazz reacts to turbulence in flight.
Jade, where's your favourite holiday destination?
Dubai.
Where?
Dubai.
Where's that?
I don't know.
It's nice, though, is it?
Yeah. I just go to these places. At the end of the day, I don't want to be a geography teacher, so I don't have to know.
Quite right. It's such a great shame you don't want to be a geography teacher, though, because children are missing out on what would be a hilarious education.
Eugene, have you ever been to Vegas?
Vegas?
Las Vegas.
Yeah, no.
Have you seen the film Rain Man?
Yes.
OK, I think we could make a lot of money.
OK, which housemate would you most like to go on holiday with?
Jade and Jane as well.
So you, Jade and Jane, on holiday together?
Oh, yeah.
That is a Channel 5 programme, and you know it.
What would we call it, though? Armageddon? Well, I'm going to force you to guess now.
Jade.
You're going to go for Jade, are you?
Yeah.
Dave's team?
Well, if it was Safari, Shabazz, that'd be a laugh. Look at the lion! Look at the lion! I'm going to hide its food! Yeah, you do that.
He is his food.
Nadia.
You'd like to go on holiday with Nadia?
Yeah, I could borrow her shoes.
Ah.
Shoes.
You'd like to go on holiday with Nadia?
No,
Seriously,
I
because
said
she's sitting next to Mikey.
I've been on holiday with Mikey, you see. I went on
Have
the
you?
weekend, so yeah.
Who for? Hello or OK? Seriously, though, who for?
No one, for myself. And him.
What's the point of that? You had a photographer with you.
No.
What's the point of that?
OK, go on. What's your final guess?
Shabazz.
You're going to go for Shabazz. Well, I
Yeah.
can tell you that Shabazz, 8% of the public wanted to go on holiday with Shabazz. Or more accurately, filled out the form incorrectly. The top answer was Jade, so you get the points. 35% of the population want to go on holiday with Jade. Jade recently said, I'm sick of the paparazzi, so she's having a deep pan ham and pineapple instead. I'd love to go on holiday with Jade because she's got her own perfume, haven't you? You've got your own perfume?
Yeah.
Because you could bring lots of that perfume and I'm sure it would keep the mozzies away.
Oh, that was sold out of every single shop it was in, thanks very much.
Sold out or shoplifted?
Shoplifted.
Your target market is Shabazz. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh. I love it. Oh. So outselling J-Lo, I believe, and Paris Hilton.
And Beckham and Beyonce and Britney. Anyone else?
All those other great perfumiers. Chuckle Brothers, their range isn't
Jeanette.
To you, to me.
I would strongly recommend it, especially because you can't legally buy mace in this country.
What's mine?
It's by Lonthric. I think you'd enjoy it. So at the end of that round, it's 5 points for Sean's team and 4 points to Dave's team. And the winner is the name of our final round. I'm going to give the teams a series of opinion polls based on Big Brother, and it's up to them to buzz in and tell me who or what they think came top. OK, the first one. Most annoying habit a housemate could have.
I think the general standards of manners are terrible. I mean, a lot of them, I've seen them eating with their elbows on the table. Somebody was using a dessert spoon for soup. I believe Mikey wore a cummerbund at breakfast.
Is it all the burping and farting and stuff like Jane had a go at you?
I can tell you that farting and burping is number 3 on the list.
Who don't do that, though? Not being funny accidentally.
Who doesn't do that?
Yeah.
Is it insisting that everybody calls you by a stupid nickname, like Spiral or Bubble or Ashleen? It's not Ashleen. It's Eileen. That's what it is. Mother couldn't spell for shit.
Now, I'll give you a clue. It's hygiene-related.
Oh, body odour, then.
BO.
I'll give you that, yeah. It's not washing.
Thank you.
Yes, the most annoying habit a housemate could have is not washing. Others on the list are eating all the food, farting and burping, always shouting and waking people up, or, as it's known collectively, being Jane. Most emotional housemate ever.
Nikki.
Why did you say that? You're absolutely right.
Oh.
That's a bloody point. Yes, the most emotional housemate ever is Nikki. Right. This is when her MP3 player didn't work.
Oh, I love this song.
This is Big Brother. Would Nikki come to the dialogue?
I've been disqualified! I want to do it! I can't switch it on, Big Brother! Oh, it's working!
The most common audition piece at Big Brother auditions.
I didn't realise they had auditions. I thought like a dog catcher went out and just saw who was barking on the stage. No, get in, man, you're Big Brother.
Big neck. Is it something from Hamlet?
What, the blowjob scene?
Is it someone just going to camera? Oh, mad me, I fight with people all the time and I have sex all the time and I'm not bothered at all, just fight about anything and then when they get in there, just drink tea and have weird tits.
Or is they always say, I'm like Marmite, you either love me or hate me.
What did you say? You just hate me.
Is it juggle with one potato?
Do you know what? I'm going to tell you. The most common audition piece at Big Brother auditions is telling a joke. For example, what's black and white and red all over? Sam. Well, that sound tells me that it's the end of the round and the end of the show, which means the final scores are Sean's team have 6 points, Dave's team have 6 points. It's a dead heat. Everyone's a winner. Thanks to all our panellists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you for watching at home. That's it from us. We'll be back in the autumn. See you then. Good night.
Well, everyone may be a winner on 8 out of 10 Cats, but there'll only be one on Big Brother. Stick around as the live final continues next.